Welcome to Malaysia. Nestled in the heart of Southeast Asia, Malaysia is a land where ancient rainforests breathe life into the air and soaring skyscrapers reflect its modern ambitions. From the bustling streets of Kuala Lumpur, where the iconic Petronas Twin Towers dominate the skyline, to the serene beaches and lush jungles of Borneo, Malaysia is a captivating mosaic of natural wonders and cultural heritage. Its shores, caressed by the South China Sea, reveal breathtaking underwater worlds, while its interior is shaped by a rich blend of cultures: Malay, Chinese, Indian, and indigenous communities, each contributing to the vibrant tapestry that defines the Malaysian identity. Malaysia is a nation divided by the vast South China Sea into two distinct regions. Positioned just north of the equator, Malaysia enjoys a tropical climate year-round. This equatorial proximity has shaped its lush landscapes, from ancient rainforests to vibrant coral reefs, making it a globally recognized biodiversity hotspot. Covering an area of 127,128 square miles, Malaysia ranks as the 66th largest country in the world. Peninsular Malaysia accounts for about 40% of this landmass, while East Malaysia covers the remaining 60%, boasting a diverse range of geographical wonders, from coastal plains to towering mountain ranges. Malaysia is a testament to the delicate balance between progress and preservation. Home to over 34 million people, its story is told through artisans, conservationists, and everyday citizens, each playing a role in safeguarding its natural and cultural heritage. From the skilled weavers of traditional textiles to the guardians of ancient rainforests, their voices weave the intricate fabric of Malaysia's identity. In its commitment to conservation, Malaysia has established numerous national parks and marine reserves to protect its unparalleled biodiversity. These include Taman Negara, one of the oldest tropical rainforests in the world. This is a nation that understands the value of its legacy, striving to ensure that the beauty and diversity of today remain a cherished gift for generations to come. Within the state of Penang, the tranquil retreat of Bukit Mertajam offers a serene escape into nature's embrace. As the sun rises, it casts a golden glow upon the hilltops, unveiling breathtaking views of Penang Island and the mainland below, a stunning reward for those who embark on an early morning ascent. More than just a place for exploration, this hill serves as a haven for the soul, offering moments of peaceful reflection away from the bustle of urban life. Our gaze ascends beyond the treetops, drawn to the towering majesty of Mount Kinabalu, the highest peak in Southeast Asia. Rising dramatically above Sabah, Malaysian Borneo, this awe-inspiring giant reaches an impressive 13,435 feet above sea level. Formed over millions of years through tectonic shifts and volcanic activity, Mount Kinabalu stands as a geological marvel, its rugged slopes revealing an extraordinary array of rock formations, rare flora, and diverse ecosystems. As one ascends its towering heights, the mountain's distinctive silhouette dominates the landscape, visible for miles in every direction. This colossal massif has been thrust skyward through millennia, sculpting an awe-inspiring peak that captivates all who witness its grandeur. Beyond its breathtaking presence, Mount Kinabalu holds deep cultural significance for the Kadazan Dusun people. Revered as the sacred resting place of ancestral spirits, the mountain carries an air of mystique, where the tangible world meets the transcendent. As the Kinabatangan River meanders through the dense foliage of Borneo, its waters whisper tales of the unique inhabitants that grace its banks. Emerging as a figure of intrigue and wonder, the proboscis monkey embodies the untamed spirit that thrives along the verdant corridors of the Kinabatangan River. Unique to the island of Borneo, the proboscis monkey stands as a living emblem of nature's exquisite diversity. With their distinctive pendulous noses and gentle, pot-bellied silhouettes, these primates are a fascinating study in adaptation and survival. Males, robust and commanding, can weigh up to 53 pounds. Their large noses, more than just a remarkable feature, play a role in amplifying their vocal communications. Residing in structured social groups known as harems, a single, dominant male leads a collective of females and their young. This social structure is not merely about leadership. It serves as a bastion of safety, foraging efficiency, and nurturing. These groups gather in spectacular assemblies along the riverbanks, a communal ritual that underscores their peaceful coexistence and deep social bonds. Reproduction within this community is a subtle affair, with the dominant male mating with the females of his harem to ensure the continuation of their lineage. The gestation period lasts several months, culminating in the birth of a single offspring. His new arrival is met with collective care, further highlighting the communal nature of proboscis monkey society. As an endemic species found nowhere else in the world, the proboscis monkey underscores the unique natural heritage of the region. Observing these remarkable primates navigating the lush canopies of Borneo is a reminder of the delicate balance of life that flourishes in this extraordinary ecosystem. Weaving through the ancient rainforests, we arrive at the lifeblood of the land, the Kinabatangan River. As Malaysia's second longest river, it stretches 348 miles, flowing from the mountains to the Sulu Sea. Beyond being a waterway, it is a thriving ecosystem, home to an incredible diversity of wildlife and plant species, making it a vital conservation hotspot. Its floodplains are a rich mosaic of habitats, including limestone caves, oxbow lakes, mangrove swamps, and lowland rainforests. This mighty river, winding through the heart of Sabah, acts as a natural corridor, linking fragmented habitats and providing sustenance to countless species, ensuring their survival in this delicate web of life. In the heart of Borneo's ancient rainforests, the Bornean orangutan emerges as a symbol of intelligence, strength, and solitude. As the largest arboreal mammal on Earth, it gracefully navigates the dense canopy, with its reddish-brown fur standing out against the lush green landscape. Mature males develop cheek pads, flanges, signifying dominance and maturity. These great apes communicate through a complex system of vocalizations, gestures, and facial expressions, yet they lead mostly solitary lives, moving skillfully between trees in search of food. Despite their solitary nature, the bond between mother and offspring is profound. A mother orangutan nurtures her young for up to 7 years, passing on survival knowledge. With a slow reproductive rate, females give birth only once every several years after a 9-month gestation, making their survival highly vulnerable. As guardians of the rainforest, Bornean orangutans are crucial to the delicate balance of their ecosystem. Their existence highlights the importance of conservation efforts, ensuring that their whispers do not fade into the jungle's past. Across the South China Sea, Malaysia's wild heart beats strongly amidst some of the most biodiverse and ancient rainforests on the planet. The mythical island of Borneo, steeped in mystery and wonder, stands as a sanctuary where wildlife thrives in harmony, revealing stories of survival, adaptation, and unparalleled beauty. As the third largest island in the world, Borneo is a breathtaking showcase of biodiversity, its vast landscapes shared by Malaysia, Indonesia, and Brunei. The Malaysian portion, divided into the states of Sabah and Sarawak, is a realm of lush rainforests, diverse wildlife, and rich cultural treasures. From the towering dipterocarp trees that form an emerald canopy to the rivers that weave through untamed wilderness, every corner of this ancient land pulses with life and legend. Beyond its natural wonders, Borneo is also a cultural mosaic, home to indigenous communities whose traditions remain deeply connected to the land. Through Malaysia's vibrant tapestry of life, the Asian elephant steps forward, a symbol of wisdom, strength, and kinship. The largest land mammal on the continent, it is adorned with smaller ears, a broad domed head, and a pronounced forehead, moving gracefully through its home of dense jungles and open grasslands. At the heart of its world lies a matriarchal society where generations of wisdom guide the herd. The venerable matriarch, a keeper of ancestral knowledge, leads her family through the secrets of the forest, from hidden water sources to rich feeding grounds. In this delicate dance with nature, the female elephant, selective and intuitive, chooses her mate, an ancient decision, ensuring the strength of future generations. After a nearly 2-year gestation, a new life emerges, cradled within the nurturing circle of the herd. Communication flows through a complex symphony of sounds, rumbles and trumpets, some so deep they ripple through the ground, felt rather than heard. In this world of whispers and echoes, the bond between mother and calf is unbreakable, nurtured not only by the mother, but by alo mothers, females who selflessly protect and guide the young. More than mere survival, these bonds reflect an emotional intelligence and communal spirit that mirrors our own, a testament to the profound wisdom of the Asian elephant, a guardian of the wild, and a living connection to nature's eternal rhythm. Descending into the realm of shadows and whispers, the Malayan tiger moves with silent grace, a master of stealth amidst the dense tapestry of life on the forest floor. As one of the world's most revered and endangered big cats, its striking coat of vibrant orange and bold black stripes serves as both camouflage and a symbol of its raw power. Males, more imposing in size, can weigh between 264 to 396 pounds, standing as formidable predators at the pinnacle of the food chain. Yet beyond its strength, the Malayan tiger harbors a deep affinity for water, its muscular limbs propelling it effortlessly across rivers, a rare trait among big cats. Though solitary by nature, an ancient instinct guides them to seek one another when the time is right. These encounters, brief yet profound, mark the beginning of a new generation, ensuring that the legacy of the Malayan tiger endures, whispered through the timeless rhythms of the rainforest. Suspended 40 meters above the forest floor, the canopy walkway in Taman Negara stretches like a ribbon through the heavens of the rainforest. Below, the rainforest breathes, alive with a symphony of sounds, the distant cry of birds, the subtle rustle of hidden creatures, and the whispering leaves swaying with the wind. This aerial path not only offers a rare glimpse into the towering grandeur of ancient trees, but also serves as a gentle reminder of the delicate interplay of life, where every leaf, ray of light, and drop of rain weaves an endless tale of resilience and harmony. From the soothing melodies of falling water to the silent whispers of the leaves, the rainforest unveils the domain of one of its most mysterious predators, the clouded leopard. With its enigmatic beauty and elusive nature, this majestic feline is among the most intriguing inhabitants of Southeast Asia's dense forests. Its striking coat, adorned with large, irregularly shaped spots edged in black, blends seamlessly with the forest shadows, earning it the reputation of a ghostly presence in its habitat. The clouded leopard is also famed for its exceptionally long canine teeth, which are proportionally the longest of any wild cat. Combined with its powerful limbs and agile body, it is an adept climber, capable of descending trees head first and leaping great distances. A symbol of the wild, the clouded leopard serves as a reminder of the mysteries that still linger in the heart of the jungle. From the spiritual echoes of the Blue Mosque, we embark on a journey toward one of Langkawi Island's most breathtaking natural wonders, the Telaga Tujuh waterfalls, also known as the Seven Wells waterfalls. Nestled in the northwest corner of the island, this spectacular cascade derives its name from the 7 interconnected natural pools formed by water streams descending from Mount Kinabalu. According to local folklore, fairies were once believed to descend to these pools to bathe and frolic in the pristine waters, adding a mystical charm to this already mesmerizing landscape. Beyond its enchanting beauty, Telaga Tujuh waterfalls hold significant ecological importance. The surrounding lush rainforest is home to diverse flora and fauna, including species endemic to the region, making it a haven for nature lovers and adventurers alike. Not far from Kuala Lumpur's historic core, we transition into the spiritual tranquility of the Sultan Salahuddin Abdul Aziz Mosque, a magnificent testament to Islamic artistry and devotion in the heart of Shah Alam. Completed in 1988, this architectural marvel is the largest mosque in Malaysia and the second largest in Southeast Asia. Its awe-inspiring blue dome, spanning over 170 feet in diameter and adorned with aluminum panels, reflects both spiritual devotion and modern engineering. Affectionately known as the Blue Mosque, it encapsulates Malaysia's cultural heritage while serving as a symbol of unity and faith. Towering over the city, its minarets, soaring to 460 feet, among the tallest in the world, reach skyward, inviting both the faithful and admirers of architectural beauty to marvel at its grandeur. We venture into the heart of Kuala Lumpur's history, where the nation's pulse of freedom and unity beats strong Merdeka Square. The name Merdeka, meaning independence in Malay, etches the square's significance deep into the fabric of Malaysia's identity. Encircling the square stands an architectural mosaic narrating the tale of a city at the crossroads of cultures. Among these landmarks, the The Sultan Abdul Samad Building stands as an enduring symbol of Malaysia's colonial past and its transformation into a modern state. With its Moorish-inspired domes and clock tower, this historical masterpiece serves as a bridge between heritage and progress, reflecting Malaysia's journey from colonization to sovereignty. Today, Merdeka Square remains a focal point for national celebrations, where the spirit of independence continues to thrive, uniting Malaysians under a shared legacy of resilience and pride. Within the tranquil courtyards of Thian Hu Temple, serene koi ponds ripple with graceful movement, home to the vibrant koi fish, symbols of luck, prosperity, and perseverance in East Asian traditions. Originally bred in Japan for their striking aesthetic appeal, these ornamental fish have become an integral part of cultural and spiritual spaces across Malaysia. Visitors often gather by the pond's edge, engaging in the simple yet meditative act of feeding the koi, a practice that fosters calmness and mindfulness. The fish, adorned in brilliant shades of orange, white, black, and gold, glide effortlessly through the water, forming a living tapestry that captivates the eye and soothes the soul. As the koi dance beneath the temple's reflection, their tranquil presence serves as a gentle reminder of balance and harmony, bridging the spiritual and natural worlds within this sacred sanctuary. Perched atop Robson Heights, the Thian Hu Temple stands as a majestic beacon of spiritual tranquility amidst Kuala Lumpur's bustling metropolis. This six-tiered marvel is a harmonious fusion of modern architectural innovation and ancient feng shui principles, embodying the rich cultural and religious traditions of the Chinese community in Malaysia. The temple's ornate pillars, intricate carvings, and vivid red lanterns create a breathtaking spectacle, casting a warm, ethereal glow over the sacred grounds. As visitors ascend its steps, they are greeted by a serene ambiance, a stark contrast to the city's relentless energy. Within the tranquil courtyards and prayer halls, devotees and visitors alike find solace, engaging in moments of reflection beneath the watchful gaze of Thian Hu, the goddess of the sea. Beneath the towering Petronas Twin Towers lies the lush expanse of KLCC Park, a 50-acre urban sanctuary nestled within the heart of Kuala Lumpur's concrete jungle. Designed to harmonize nature with modernity, the park offers a refreshing retreat amidst the city's dynamic pulse. At its heart is the Lake Symphony, a captivating water feature that rivals the grandeur of Las Vegas's Bellagio fountains. Though oceans apart, both fountains speak a universal language of beauty and innovation, transforming urban spaces into communal hubs of wonder and delight. In the heart of Kuala Lumpur, the Petronas Twin Towers stand as a testament to Malaysia's ambition and progress. Rising 1,483 feet into the sky, these towers held the title of the world's tallest buildings from 1998 to 2004 and remain the tallest twin towers globally. A defining feature is the Sky Bridge, an architectural masterpiece that not only connects the two towers but also offers breathtaking panoramic views of the city below. More than just an engineering marvel, the towers symbolize Malaysia's place on the world stage, blending modern innovation with cultural heritage. The Petronas Towers also made their mark in cinema, serving as the dramatic backdrop in the 1999 action thriller Entrapment. Here, they transcended their role as mere structures, becoming integral to the film's storyline, further cementing their place in global pop culture. Beneath their towering presence, Kuala Lumpur pulses with life, where the past and future seamlessly converge in the heart of Malaysia's capital. Our journey shifts to the pulsating rhythm of Malaysia's vibrant capital, Kuala Lumpur. Here, amidst soaring skyscrapers and the hum of bustling streets, the spirit of Malaysia takes on a new form, a harmonious blend of tradition and modernity in a city that never sleeps. From the iconic Petronas Twin Towers piercing the skyline to the historic enclaves of Chinatown and Little India, Kuala Lumpur is a city of contrasts. Traditional markets stand alongside high-end malls, while ancient temples and mosques find their place amid futuristic architecture. Here, heritage and innovation intertwine, offering a glimpse into the soul of Malaysia, a place where the past and future dance in unison, shaping a city that is as dynamic as it is deeply rooted in its cultural identity. As we traverse the spiritual heart of Batu Caves, our journey intersects with the realm of the long-tailed macaques. With their expressive faces and agile forms, these primates are more than just inhabitants. They are an integral part of the landscape, thriving amid the constant flow of pilgrims and tourists. Distinguished by their slender bodies, brown fur coats, and tails longer than their bodies, the long-tailed macaques use their tails for balance and communication, emphasizing their arboreal lifestyle. Unlike many primates, these macaques are also proficient swimmers, often seen crossing rivers and foraging in coastal areas. Having coexisted with humans, these macaques have learned to solicit food from visitors, revealing their opportunistic feeding habits. Highly social creatures, they live in structured troops where hierarchies shape their interactions. Within these groups, complex communication unfolds. Expressions, gestures, and vocalizations relay messages, from warning calls about predators to bond-strengthening behaviors. With each breeding season, the forest whispers tales of new beginnings. Female macaques, the heart of the troop, embark on the journey of motherhood, nurturing their offspring through a 5 to 6 month gestation period. The birth of a single infant marks a moment of joy and communal responsibility within the group. Through allo-parenting, where multiple troop members help care for young macaques, these primates reinforce deep social bonds, ensuring the survival of the next generation in the lush, ever-evolving ecosystem of Batu Caves. Leaving behind the leafy sanctuaries, our journey shifts from nature to spirituality, leading us to the iconic Batu Caves in Selangor. These majestic limestone hills house ancient cave temples, making them one of Malaysia's most revered religious sites. Located just north of Kuala Lumpur, these caves, carved into 400-million-year-old limestone, serve as a focal point of Hindu worship and culture, attracting thousands of devotees and tourists every year. At the entrance stands the towering 140-foot golden statue of Lord Murugan, one of the tallest Hindu deity statues in the world. This awe-inspiring figure marks the beginning of a spiritual journey, leading visitors up a steep flight of 272 rainbow-colored steps to the main temple cave. The temple cave features a 100-foot-high ceiling, allowing natural light to illuminate its Hindu shrines and intricate wall paintings that depict epic tales. Each year, the Thai Pusam Festival transforms the echoing chambers of Batu Caves into a spectacle of faith. Thousands of worshippers and tourists gather to witness the deep devotion to Lord Murugan, as devotees carry kavadis and embrace body piercings, a powerful testament to their faith and the eternal triumph of good over evil. Deep within the dense canopy of Malaysia's tropical forests, amid the symphony of bird calls and rustling leaves, the dusky leaf monkey emerges, a gentle and elusive primate known for its serene nature and striking appearance. These monkeys are easily recognized by the distinctive white patches around their eyes, which contrast sharply against their dark fur, giving them an almost spectral appearance. Their reproductive cycle reflects their gentle nature. Females give birth to a single offspring after a 6-month gestation period. At birth, the infants display bright orange or yellow fur, a stark contrast to the muted tones of the adults. Their color gradually darkens as they mature. Living in groups of 5 to 20 individuals, these primates form tight-knit communities led by a dominant male, surrounded by several females and their young. Within their territories, high in the canopy, peace and cohesion define their existence, weaving a narrative of harmony and survival as ancient as the towering trees they call home. Nestled within the emerald embrace of Langkawi, Dayang Bunting Lake is the second largest freshwater lake in the region, covering approximately 50 acres and sitting 164 feet above sea level. This tranquil oasis offers a peaceful retreat, with its calm waters reflecting the sky and the lush greenery surrounding it. Shrouded in myths and legends, the lake is also known as the Lake of the Pregnant Maiden. According to local folklore, a celestial princess who lost her child blessed the lake, leaving behind a magical water source believed to bestow fertility upon those who bathe in it. The legend concludes that the princess transformed into the island itself, which, when viewed from the sea, resembles the silhouette of a pregnant woman. In the shadowy underbrush of Malaysia's Cameron Highlands, the Malayan tapir roams with a mix of curiosity and caution. Recognizable by its distinctive black and white coat, this gentle giant is a solitary species, closely related to both the horse and rhinoceros, despite its unique appearance. One of its most extraordinary adaptations is its elongated, prehensile snout, which functions similarly to an elephant's trunk, providing it with an acute sense of smell to navigate and locate food at night. As a skilled swimmer, the Malayan tapir frequently seeks out water bodies, not only for drinking, but also for bathing and cooling down. With a slow reproductive cycle, female tapirs endure a 13-month gestation period, giving birth to a single calf, further emphasizing the delicate balance of this ancient species in its natural habitat. While typically found in lower altitudes, the world's largest flower, the Rafflesia, also thrives in the ecosystem surrounding the Cameron Highlands. This parasitic plant is famous for its massive, foul-smelling bloom, which is a rare sight in nature. Despite its pungent odor, the Rafflesia remains one of Malaysia's most fascinating botanical marvels, drawing nature enthusiasts and botanists from around the world. Within the expansive embrace of the Cameron Highlands lies a realm where time seems to stand still, the mossy forest. Cloaked in mist and clouds, this otherworldly landscape feels like a scene from a fantasy movie. The dense moss, clinging to every surface, combined with towering ancient trees, creates an ethereal atmosphere, evoking a sense of mysticism and timelessness. The cool, moist air carries the earthy aroma of the forest, with only the distant calls of birds or the rustling of leaves breaking the silence. Beneath the towering canopy, the high humidity and lower temperatures foster a unique microclimate, allowing an astonishing variety of flora and fauna to thrive in this enchanting natural sanctuary. Ascending from the azure depths of the sea to the verdant peaks of peninsular Malaysia, we arrive at the breathtaking Cameron Highlands. Spanning approximately 7 to 12 miles, this rolling landscape is draped in emerald tea plantations and misty forests, offering a striking contrast to the tropical marine beauty of the Perhentian Islands. Renowned for its expansive tea plantations, the Cameron Highlands are a patchwork of lush green hills, painting a mesmerizing natural tapestry. Beyond tea cultivation, the highlands are also celebrated for their strawberry farms, vegetable markets, and vibrant flower gardens, reflecting the region's rich agricultural bounty. Within this tranquil embrace of nature, the Cameron Highlands offer a timeless retreat, where the cool mountain air and scenic landscapes create an idyllic escape from the tropical lowlands. Leaving behind the verdant jungle, our journey shifts to the tranquil seas of the Perhentian Islands, shimmering in the crystal-clear waters of the South China Sea. These twin islands, Perhentian Besar and Perhentian Kecil, each boast their own unique allure, offering white sandy beaches, lush jungle interiors, and warm tropical waters. With a tropical climate ranging from 77 degrees Fahrenheit to 93 degrees Fahrenheit, the islands provide a perfect retreat for nature lovers. Beneath the surface lies a vibrant underwater world where coral reefs teem with life. These reefs serve as vital habitats for a diverse array of marine species, including clownfish, parrotfish, and angelfish, weaving through the colorful corals. Among the more thrilling encounters, reef sharks can often be spotted patrolling the reefs, adding to the island's reputation as a diver's paradise. The Perhentian Islands stand as a jewel of biodiversity, where land and sea come together in perfect harmony. As we journey through the verdant slopes of Bukit Mertajam Hill, the largibbon swings gracefully through the emerald canopy, its haunting song echoing through the trees. These agile primates are known for their distinctive movements, beautiful vocalizations, and deep social bonds. Largibbons have slender bodies, long arms, and no tails. Their fur color ranges from black and dark brown to sandy and white, varying by age, sex, and population. With their extraordinary brachiation skills, they effortlessly swing from branch to branch in a mesmerizing, rhythmic display. Weighing between 9 to 17.5 pounds, these primates have an arm span of up to 5 feet, much longer than their bodies. They form strong family bonds, living in small monogamous groups consisting of a mated pair and offspring, a rare social structure among primates. The forest's dawn chorus often begins with the melodious calls of mated largibbon pairs, which serve to strengthen bonds, mark territory, and communicate within their family group. As symbols of tropical biodiversity, These captivating primates remind us of the importance of preserving Malaysia's ancient rainforests and the delicate balance of its ecosystem. Bukit Mertajam Hill, nestled within the state of Penang, offers a peaceful retreat into nature. As the sun rises, it bathes the hill in a soft glow, unveiling breathtaking views of Penang Island and the mainland, a stunning reward for early morning climbers. Beyond its scenic beauty, Bukit Mertajam is a sanctuary for the soul, providing a serene escape from the hustle and bustle of urban life. It forms part of the Bukit Mertajam Recreational Forest, serving as a green lung for Penang and a haven for biodiversity. The dense forest canopy shelters a diverse array of bird and insect species, while the undergrowth is home to vibrant mammals and reptiles, many of which are unique to the Malaysian peninsula. If you enjoyed this video and loved joining us on this journey, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any new adventures. We have so many amazing trips and places waiting for you, and we want you to be a part of every step we take. Hit that subscribe button now, and let's embark on unforgettable adventures together.